We'll put the lever back, only hook it up to the bridge, and then the lever for flooding shall be nearer to the area. This area. The area on the left that I'm about to dig out will have a lever for the flooding. The area on the right that I'm about to dig out will have a lever for the primary bridge up top. Because this bridge is now too far, or this lever's...
I finished the artifact.
Who called it? Who cursed me with this? Who called Splint? I'm gonna control F Splint. I'm about to like time you out for a year. Who cursed me with Splint? Which one of you jackasses? Who cursed me with this? Someone did it. I'm on to you. Pashez Okang, The Lessons of Yore, and Ashen Splint, were 22,800 dwarf bucks. This is an Ashen Splint. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with rectangular granite cabicons and oval cut sards, studded with iron, decorated with ash and llama wool, and encircled with bands of persimmon wood and swan bone. This object menaces with spikes of sheep bone. The Lessons of Yore and Ashen Splint. Good. Fantastic. The greatest contribution that you could have made to society. An Ashen effing Splint. Nice. My hauler needs to get injured and get splintered to have happy thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works here. If you want the happy thoughts, you got to get injured and then splintered. Back down below. Hold on. We dig these out yet? What are my miners doing? Digging. Oh, the rooms. Might explain a few. Alright, then low priority dig. I need these now to fix what I'm doing. Lever needs to get removed. We'll reinstall it just for that bottom bridge. Build, trap. Lever? No, build, trap. Build mechanism for you. And I should be able to get the other mechanism back if I deconstruct this, correct? We'll deconstruct and rebuild that. Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Oh, 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 we'll do it live. Why isn't this working? Dumps to the south. Ammo. Do I not have an ammo hauling route? Excuse me. Alright, that should now be working. Yes. And what are you? Are you armor? I not have an armor route. Ammo, I have weapons, I do not have armor. So, what is new route? New route named armor. We stop there. That stop doesn't do any of that, but it does stockpile link to the armor stockpile where it pulls armor. And it is assigned to that vehicle. It's already set to dump south, so that's good. That reminds me, I had a dump down here. It actually appears to be working. Yes. It's working. Fantastic. Means I've freed that up. I'm still trying to get the beds out of these bedrooms. Gym stockpile's working, albeit its setup is kind of goofy. So I have an area up there. That lever needs to get removed. This lever has been brought back. This lever will be attached to a bridge, namely that bridge. That's all it'll be attached to. We'll have bridge control. If I go back down here, we have build trap levers. Shell mechanism there, and a lever shell mechanism there. I will definitely have to name these, or else I will get whichever I'm doing wrong. No, I am. Try to pull up the main bridge, we'll flood the base. Nothing bad can happen from flooding the base and killing everything, clearly. You can mandate all you want. I don't have the things to care. You don't even have the floodgate up there anymore, do you? Build X. Put this floodgate back. Close you. What did that floodgate? Nothing does that floodgate. That was my issue. This thing down here was acting bonkers. I can't access it yet. Not until this bottom one, which it appears to be.
Make more room. Here comes migrants.
Oh my god. Yay. Yay. More migrants. That's what I wanted right now. More idiots. Idiots to screw this up. So what is this doing? Is this saying that when it's active, the floodgate... Hold on. I'm getting pressure plates backwards. I'm really hoping that's hunting. Yeah, that's just hunting. Close below minimum, open between minimum and maximum, close above maximum. That's what it should, that's what my thing should have been. I don't... If I set it to 0, it would never... So what is open? Pressure plates send an open signal the instant their criteria is met, and they close signal 99 ticks. Pressure plates send an open signal to a device that's already open, nothing will happen. The only exception to this is the gear assembly, which toggles the engaged, disengaged on every signal. They can get stuck open. That's what's happening. If the water fluctuates down and up, it will not send an open signal on the second trigger and will abort the close signal. Oh, then retrigger before it's sent to close will not send an open and on the second trigger and will abort the close. But then at... Shut up. I'm trying to get a damn pressure plate to work. Really? I want nothing of your merchant. Go away. As far as I'm aware, I'm good. Leave me alone. Thousands of drinks, thousands of food. I don't need you. I don't need you. Cool. Uh-huh. Cool story. I think part of my problem is I can't have below a 0. I can't have below 0. Floodgates. Built before, open 100 ticks after trigger set and close 119 ticks. If they're built after, they open... Essentially, open signals immediately upon trigger and close the pressure plates built before, work a tick later. There's a way to do a memory latch system. What was wrong? I must have just done something wrong with my... I must have chosen the wrong level. You mean voluntary nope drain testers? Yeah. This bridge is open. Right? Oh. You're slated for removal. This one has been rebuilt. I go down to you. You're hooked up, right? You say shell mechanism, but you don't say anything about you being hooked up. Floodgate. I didn't say. And the other one, linked to a bridge, namely This lever is going to get removed. Go. We move the bridge down. That works. That top area. Working on getting the water to be fixed now. People are experiencing emotional shock. Topics. I can't actually get access to bodies. He's carried back. Put in the slab so we can ghost. Till I kill him, though, I can't get the material back, which is a real big pain. Do I have other chests? I mean, I'll do the bags in a minute, but I do have chests. Alright, so what I want to do is build chests. Each wood. Fine. Let's do off. And if I very wood. Have 2 more after this. I do. H middle. How big is this area? Big. Oh, no. Big. 16, which or to split it down to 2, that would make sense. Have to be 14. Alright, so we'll do bags now. Boom, and 3 in. Maybe. Back a leg. This will clear me out of a bunch of my. Need to make some chests. Wait, no. I saw another chest. Where were these chests a second ago? See, now they disappeared again. There we go. Plenty of chests, plenty of the only things that are slightly in those, which kind of works with how we did everything before anyways. Now this hospital, splints, crutches, buckets, just missing some soap and it's missing some powder. Other than that, got what it needs. Oh, it's missing traction. I don't even think I had traction benches before anyway. We can work on that later. He's attaching what? The southern one? Southern. And the northern one is what I'm working on. Where is my other mechanic? I only have one mechanic doing this. Oh, no, there he is. Somehow. Did he fall down from above? How did you get there? It was just randomly there. Build, wrap, pressure. So it should be closed. No. Is open below, it's closed below the min. When it equals the min or higher, it should open. And then once it is above the max, it should close. Which means when it's 4 or higher, it should be closed. When it's below, it should be open. But why doesn't it send a signal? Wait. It said to close takes 100 ticks anyway. It means once it's got water, it'll always overfill. It takes so very long for. Doesn't matter. This is the back end. This isn't the front one. The front one's what? God damn it! I want this to just work right. Above 3, I want it to close. Once it's gotten enough water, be above 3. But it didn't work before. They reset 99 ticks after their trigger is removed. Like, am I just reading this number wrong? When it equals 0, 1, 2, 3, it should be open. I'll do then. Pressure plate. This bad boy right here if I need to. Triggers. Lower the minimum. 0, 1, 2, 3. In that area, it should open and let in more water. I swear that's the setting I had before. Do you have the other one still hooked to you? You do. I'm gonna remove the old. Are you good? You are good, then I can close you. When someone pulls that lever, to the left, should open that floodgate. You know, I moved this down here so that it'd be closer to people and you could open it easier, but I swear you guys hate me. Oh no, they've already pulled it. When did they already pull it? I'm an idiot. I just noticed that it was in fact open. That opened that. Back down. You should now be able to close that. What was this? The nope. The nope thing. Nope kill lever. Alright. That will have closed that. So that works. Build construction wall. If that is already working, then I'm going to close it. Double type floodgate technically isn't there anymore. This pressure plate now is, so I'll wait for the new one to get placed. Why? But why though? Where are you? Oswick's down here. What is your major malfunction? Wearing old clothing, wearing memory allowed him to rethink his intellectual values, felt satisfied. That's it? Like, your only real negative was unable to acquire something in old clothing. What do you mean, no decent meals? I hate that alert. We have someone whose job it is to do nothing but prepare lavish meals. Do we not have lavish meals? What do they count as? Are they under M for meals? Meat, mechanisms, prepared, P? Prepared meals. 4,819. The only reason why you didn't eat a prepared meal is because you're an idiot. You're a moron. Cook all of that. Can't cook the wine. Actually, I'm going to admit to some slight confusion here. What are all the others from? We have 17,000 other, but I'm only showing like 8,000 prepared meals. We have 9,000 other things not accounted. God, you fucking stupid child. Yeah, sure, just break everything. That's what I need, to risk you having a temper tantrum and then costing me, like, another lichen. You stupid. These bookcase, not back yet. I'm gonna have to start implementing justice soon just to get these idiots in line. Justice! If we go up above, build construction. Before I do that. Think this through. Why do you say I can do that one? Oh, because the... Nope, this will just be rough. That'll fix that. Stop throwing a tantrum. Like, I don't understand why you're saying you haven't done shit. Literally, you're the only job right now that's doing things. You're the engineer. I'm doing engineering. What is your possible malfunction? You're literally complaining for no reason. Up above. What was I doing with this? Build. I don't know. There's strength. What's this? What's the restraint? B. Pigtail rope. Tie up a damn bird in there so it can move around. Maybe if it can move and it isn't tied in, it might be able to live around. How are my artists doing? Grave all those. And then how are the beds doing? They've been dug out. Artists also smooth all of them. Nope, that was digging. We don't want to dig out a massive square and make all of that point. Smooth. Thank you, game. Smooth all that. There we go. That makes way more sense. Yeah, I want to just dig out all the rooms and make it pointless. Alright, we're still waiting on that floodgate, which is being brought now. I don't want to have to do like 3 levers. Because the idea is I need to constantly like make sure there's slightly fresh water here. That's it. That's really it. Come on, Goober. Alright. Ignoring you. We should... Actually, no, wait, hold on. 3... Back up top to the main bedrooms. Never did put in the new cabinets. Wait. Everyone gets the gold cabinet. Now, what did I make those beds out of so the beds look good? I don't remember. Come on, build 3, 2. What are you? Why are all these beds? They're not gold. Some of them are gold. Why do you look? Because you're made out of fungi wood. Okay, makes sense to me. Let everyone bring in. You motherfucker. Oh, that's the Chulu. That's the crazy lichen. Not like I can stop him anyway. Like, how crazy is he? Is he like crazy yet? Can I send a guy to kill him while he's like a dwarf? No, he's not crazy. Where are we? That got installed. The floodgate. So we said 0, 1, 2, and 3. It should be open. I don't think it'll send a signal yet. I think that's what threw me off at the beginning. Can't send the open signal if it hasn't. Ingiz Parchtown, being the rightful heir, has inherited the position of Baroness of Chandel Lances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 Baronesses. Your choice, they all hate me. Meanwhile, my hospital will work eventually. Now, is that the second mechanism, or is that the first? That must have been the first. Oh, that's right. Reminds me. And here, since I now have the area for it, I put an animal stockpile to get all the cages brought in. So that finally this area can start looking neat. I forgot to do chickens and shit later. Build depot. And build a clay depot. Nothing says highfalutin like clay. Not even fired clay, just raw, barely shaped clay that just falls over when you look at it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna build our trade depot out of. Yeah, that sounds good to me. We have a tame bird. What are all of these? Go down and look. Down here has mostly been cleared up. I want to build some floor over it. Make it be more clear. We will actually do this out of grain. A little bit muddy. Plants growing. All right, and what are you? Cloth bin and a water. What the hell? Sandhills Bell. Quintuple X's with the 13th month resub. Thank you so much, Sandhills Bell. How has your week been? Has it been filled with wonders and excitement? Or has there been a bunch of things that somehow didn't fall down due to gravity? I put a... That's an upward slope. What is all of this? These are all just bins and sheets? Because my bin for cloth, I don't allow bins. I traded... I'm a moron. I have a ton of cloth and leather, but I set it up to not allow bins. What I need is... No, wait. This one does. Even though it shouldn't. No bins. You miss the peoples? Yes, people. Peppermint peoples. Oh yeah. Look at this bad boy up. That's not going to work yet because it hasn't been able to send a signal. I gotta get it over 4 water and then below 4 water. Hold on, Domine. I'm confusing myself. I'm gonna do a reread. Domine 01, you've gotten dwarf number 4. Yeah, a lot of dwarves died at the beginning of today's stream. 2, 3, 4. You are a legendary hosemaker. Your person should be in the Weaver's Guild. They are. Congratulations. Domine 01, I can spell. Domine 01, the legendary Weaver. Pants for everyone. We do right now have an automated system for cloth, like sheep wool cloth, I think. You don't have to just plant, I don't know. And silk. We do have 2 of the 3 systems already working. Hellfire Skyrim, Sandhills Bell with dwarf 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Right in the middle of all the nobles that we hate so much. You are a boneman. Which I think is not what I call that. So you're likely to end up being a smaller. Is this Boneman my turn? I don't think Boneman's my turn. Yeah, no, that is my turn. All right, yeah. You're a legendary bone carver. Just be happy you're not a were-antelope. Because then I would have to murder you. Alright, let me try this again. Liquids. 7. Enter. Alright, it has now been triggered as an on. Or as a close. When it gets below 4, it should trigger an open. And it should be unable to trigger a close because it can't go below 0. So, and we need it to be able to stay below for like 100 ticks. However long 100 ticks are. Right now it just keeps flashing down and up. I don't think that counts. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is, right here, do a level of 1. That should really drain the water out from the top area. Alright, you're 3 or less.
Hi there.
That should imply that in 100 ticks, you open and you do not close. Or no, open is 1 tick, closing is 100. That's what we want there then. That looks like it's working. I don't know why it didn't work to begin with. I'm gonna try one more thing. Like, I'm gonna throw this bad boy all the way up to max. Now it should take a second to close, or 100 ticks. And it should now not open. I think that system is working. Build construction wall. I'm happy with this. I think I can now close off this. But patient. You don't have a patient. I don't know what you're talking about, patient. Oh, maybe you do. Caps lock on, caps lock. So they won't go through that when it's 4 or higher, which is why I feel like I should always be bleeding out the water. I want there to be pulses of water going through that area. Alright, now anyone can just walk through. Build construction wall. Build a wall there, and then once that's built, I should be good. I should be able to wall off that area, because the water looks like it works for both things thus far. As long as I'm careful. This water needs to go away. I need to actually get down there, and so we're going to set this back to a level of 1. Then below it, set to a level of 0. Erase all the water. I'm worried about just getting rid of the water without it physically moving on its own up top, because I'm worried that might have been something I did and I screwed up the lever. Now it wants to be. Need, separate from that, I need a floodgate down here. Like around here. No access. Oh, because the bridge is in. Now there's no water. I should be able to just get rid of that bridge again. That doctor can treat his patient with what looks like a mouse. That's what I do. I treat patients by rubbing a mouse on their... Alright. So I think the back end refill system worked. Like refill that. So we're gonna have a floodgate here. When that floodgate is installed and not before, because now I can't control this. I have no way to control that gate. That will not turn on unless the water down here gets to be above. And I think it takes 100 ticks for that to happen. So whatever's happening down here has to be a faster system. We want there to be... We don't want there to be above 4s, but 7 that'll pulse down. Takes it a minute to open. 100 ticks. The amount of time it takes that to tick, this can have... Gotta think about how to offset those. I'm worried that there's going to be a chance when they're both open. I don't think there can be. If it gets that much pressure and it starts flooding up into the base, then they would both be under 7, so that should cause them to close. Even though it takes 100 ticks for it to do so. How much water can come out of this in 100 ticks? I mean, that's not much, right? 100 ticks won't kill the whole base. If we now test this, one of these is the nope kill lever. Oh no, I remember. It is up here. We should now be able to refill that back area. No! No, we can't. Oh, I never shut the door. I never shut the main thing. Build construction wall. Dear Lord, about had a heart attack. Woo! That'd have been bad. That literally, because of where the water is, that would pressure up so high, it would just kill the whole base. It'd take a while. They could kill the whole base. The only thing that wouldn't be able to be underwater is up here. The fishing hut. That's the only thing in the base that is above the water level. The fishing hut. Alright, he got that wall. There we go. Now we can let the water in. I definitely wasn't scared. Whoever says I was scared is lying.
The time for autumn has come.
So how have you been doing, Domine? Hellfire, Skyrim, all the old chestnuts. You pull that lever. That opens up there. Reminds me, I still gotta get rid of that. Speed this up. Oh, and build construction. Might as well set up a bunch of these while I'm at it. Oh wait, no, I don't have the blocks, do I? Do I have a thing for making blocks? Of everything I've done, have I done one for making... How much stone do I have? I have 175 shale. Okay, so JMQ... Block... Rock... 171 if I were to do 50 times. That'll give me 200 more blocks. Rock blocks. 8 out of... Move that. That'll let me dig that. Gotta be careful. The last time some idiot found a way to drown. I'll have to babysit this. And we have a path. Oh my god, I never did finish this. I thought I finished this. This has been open this entire time? That's a big glaring weak point. I'd say, why are they going over there, but who cares, really? Oh, they're going to get a body? Oh, there's things in the river that they want to go... I hate it when they do that. Like, that hunter went up this thing, crossed the bridge, came down to go over there to come back. I'm telling you they're crazy. Try to cross that. So much stuff there. Can he... Wait. Someone actively fishing? Did I or did I not turn off all fishers? Oh my god. Go away. Why does everyone and their uncle come in as a fisher? Anyone else want to try to start fishing when I don't want them to? We're drowning in fish. Probably where the thousands are from. That's literally just raw fish, isn't it? Hold on. That's what that is, isn't it? It's just raw fish. Unprepared. Where's fish? 101. Is it called unprepared? What is the other fish called? Raw fish. Stop fishing! We just have 12,000 just sushi laying around. Okay, that idiot decided I'm gonna hop in the hole. Why? Why did you decide to hop in the hole, idiot? I hope you die. You're an unnamed noble. I hope you die. What is he doing? He's hanging onto the side of a wall for no reason. Why? There's literally just a stairwell to use. You just go up and go, oh. Why are you so dumb? Dominate01, my grand plan was just that it's a very tiny base so I could get more dwarves and more military out. I keep trying to do the rating system effectively. That's what it all comes down to. He's Spider Noble. Spider Noble, Spider Noble. Likes to really piss you off. What's he want? No one knows. But you're gonna suffer. I don't know, I lost the tune halfway through that. Build a stupid wall. Is that a corpse in the water? What is that? You constructed building a wall because of an eagle? Shut up! Build the wall! Again, there's a protected way to cross the river. Why do I keep seeing people trying to do it another way? D-O... That's all restricted. You're not supposed to go there. What makes you think that's a good area to go to? There we go. Now the fishing hut's secure, we have a way over, and the water is now 2 in, so we can get more water in faster. That water only goes to the prep area. Right now I don't want it to go to the prep area because I need to check the water system over here. So what I need to do is open up the prep area prepping switch. The secondary area. Can we just Atom Smash nobles? No. Supposed to not. Kind of really want to, though. Kind of really want to. So that should have opened this down here, which because of the pressure will fill damn near immediately. And down here, I cut the pressure off, so it cannot build above this anyways. Good on me. So no matter what, I can't flood the base because of that. Once it's above that, it should stop, and it did, which means it can't even be filled. It cannot be filled with pressure. Good, I like that. Now, my miners means how much does this store at one time? Because here's where the math comes. Ignoring those getting filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, plus that one there, 30. 30 at 6 is 180 squares. I'm just going to round it to 6, not 7, because it closes before that. Now, what did I just say? 30 times 6, 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 180 divided by 22 is going to be a little under 9. Which means there'll be more than enough. Actually, no, that math's completely wrong. You have to take into account the original 160. So it would be, you have to take into account the original 30. Did I just say the number was 22? So it would go from 30 to, let's say, 60. So it just had it. It would go from 6s down to 3s. Is there a problem with that? No, there's not. Hold on. The system over here doesn't have to be fully automated. The system over here just has to drain whenever the hell I want it to. I'm a moron sometimes. This, we'll turn that into a fortification. This will be another floodgate since we love doing floodgates so much. This will be the drain over here. that area can be automated to open up. That even need to be automated. Because the area behind it will close it, so it'll balance the whole system out. Really, the kind of... I can have this open down here if it detects that this is above 4. Put a pressure plate over here and that says this is above... I have an idea. If the water is 4 or above, drain some. Close when it's not. Get my artist to smooth this before I go down anymore. Sue Loic, welcome back to the stream. Getting dwarf number 8. Sue Loic, you are... We lost a bunch earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sue Loic, you're one of our hunters. We currently have 8 hunters? I'm spelling your name all kinds of wrong. Sue Loic. Why am I going with logic? Sue Loic. There we go. You're one of our hunters, one of our 8. The head of the hunters right now is TikToks. And I think there's 2 other named dwarves in there. TikTok, Sulok, and Minifizz, and Hellfire Skyrim are all hunters. Which, I mean, I guess they've been doing something right so far because they're like one of the only ones who didn't die earlier. Not a lever. Pressure plate. Works on water. I want it to be open 4 or higher. 4 or higher, this open. It'll open up that gate down there and let the water out. Shoestering means longevity, yes. The shoestering. All hail the Schuster! The Schuster shall know the way! Actually, I didn't need to smooth that one. I needed to dig that one. Stupid were antelope. That hunting? Yeah, okay, that's just hunting. Alright, now he should smooth. Before I lower that. He already installed that? Holy shit, he already installed that. Come on, where are my artists? Chop, chop.
I shall try to think of something else.
Alright. Channel this down. And after this, I don't really need it to go down like a ton of Z levels. I'm not that interested. Really. After it goes down this one, I'll just run it to the end. This is just supposed to be a semi-automated system for the washing portion. Oh, shut up! You're interrupting me looking at them. Not you. Not the hay. I know that looks bad. Lo! The most fell of creatures with the most impronounceable name has appeared. It's Suloic. Beware its imperceptible mannerisms and how it undulates rhythmically. Marked 677 items for trade. Holy shit. I didn't know I had that many items. What was that noise? What was that noise? That sounded like something hitting magma. Or catching fire. Not magma anywhere in here, is there? What's that noise? Power to fortification into the drain. No, let me make this clear. Like now, I need this done. Come on and carve a fortification. Let's go. Where the hell are you idiots? Because I can't put the thing up until they carved it. Okay, let me look at the nobles. Do I have a broker? I do. The broker is one of our... Broker is our mayor. Hey! Hey! Bird! Right. And I need someone to get that rock out of there. Is that the artist or the guy to carry the rock? I guess that's the artist. Someone coming to carry this rock? Been tasked. Are you or are you not a floor? I want plant stone. Yeah, I'm literally just waiting on some asshole to come get this rock out of them. Things are still getting moving, so I'm not going to do anything up there right now. I'm your liaison from the mountain homes. Hold on, thought. Is my thing still being goofy? I had the voice mod thing set up, but it's acting awful for some reason. Do you work now? Now it'll work. I got a slightly different echo here. I'm your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Hopefully that worked better. I am fully prepared to elevate you as a barony. Yeah. I do not need you to give me yet another baron. No one needs another baron. For all the people coming in now, we have like 8 barons. Yeah, 8 barons. I do not need yet another effing baron.
Looks like we're out of these things here, you see?
Oh, yes.
So many mandates. So little caring by me. You don't need to go down there anymore, right? Build construction up. I never replace this upstairs. Oh, and then up above, I forgot what I was doing with the birds. On an animal to chain. You'll sign a turkey. And remove this. And down below. Forgot about them from where. Alright, back down to where we were. They're still... Because the idlers keeps fluctuating. They're still unloading, I guess. No, they're not actually. Alright, let's just request a broker. See what we can get for the things we already have. Alright, he got that stone out of there finally. Build a floodgate. Now this one is set to trigger if it's 4 or above. I want one more. Build wrap pressure plate to bring in water. Open that if they are 2 or less. So the idea being that this pressure plate brings in water when they're below 4, and it stops it right around when it's about 6. When the water in this area is 2 or less, then it will open up that floodgate to let water in here. If too much water is in and it ends up being 4 or greater, then it'll open up this gate down here to let more water out. My idea being that if this is going off of 2 or less, occasionally water can still evaporate at 2. Which means if we cycle it right, either we'll get a stable 3 water that we'll occasionally have to, like, purge, we'll, like, dump some extra water in or something. Or it should slowly rotate itself out via evaporation.
Best get the dogs out and assign it to him.
At least this guy withdrew from society and wasn't possessed.
I'm building an artifact. Give me the workshop.
He claimed a craft store.
Give me the workshop.
Right.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
We're not shading the canes, I mean, a lot of ropes are one. Why are all these set for trading? No, I want some of the ropes. I want some of the water. What are they? Why did they bring all of these things? The shirts, yeah, fine. That makes sense to me. Why do they bring everything else? Scepter. Stone crowns, rings. Backpack. Okay, so I don't know. I'll have to look at the settings later. I don't know why they try to bring over equipment we care about. Quivers we care about. Splints we care about. Crutches we care about. These weren't supposed to be getting traded. We're gonna keep the instruments. Not the parts, though. I think I'm fine with the rest of this. Bring back some of the rope, just in case I need rope. And bring back some... Weird. Going to be a crutch to match a splint. Oh shit, you're right. There was that artifact splint I made. Oh, but they're not trying to trade that, are they? Make sure they're not trying to trade that artifact. Alright, no, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we look good. Other than this. Keeping this. Alright, that's 34,000 to trade to the dwarves. Yeah, for me that's steel. Particularly pointy things. Oh, that's right. I could also just melt down the steel anvils because I have a magma smelter. So yeah, we'll take that too. All right. There's that other thing I deal with. Gold. Take a gold bar. You have platinum bars? No. I don't need booze from them. I don't need food. Do they have high boot? They have for clothing. Hold on. Dwarven ale. I really don't even want your booze right now. Shit. Oh. Silver. Take your mace. Sword, bow, tunics. Yeah, we'll take their clothing. Nick. Cloak. Can't go wrong with clothes. Nope. God, they got so much of this shit, don't they? Alright, I don't care about the rest of this. Do you want the gypsum plaster? I think the Alexa was talking. Either that or someone's about to murder me. Don't want any of your food. I'm drowning in food. I think that's all I want. I'm giving you too much of a profit out. I'm gonna take back some of the ropes. 16. I think they should be happy with only 4,000. You've given them massive profits.